Alright, forgive the crazy little noises in the background. I'm in the city of London, South London. Yeah, get Taguro. It's a lot of noise. Okay, let me do it like this. This my first video, yeah, and we're gonna be talking about Deja Vu, which is quite fitting. My name is literally Dejan. People know me as Dochi. But yeah, flipping Deja Vu. Okay, cool. My quick thoughts. And this is gonna be a part one. So I'm gonna explore these concepts even deeper and come back with more parts. But cool. Deja Vu means something that you've seen before. It's kind of like miraculously, like you see it and you're like, wow, like I've seen that before, like in a dream or somewhere, and it's kind of trippy, right? It's a memory, in effect, and memories, deja vu, nostalgia, you know, inner child, children, all that good stuff. Again, forgive all the noises, but out here city. But yeah, so now with that being said, yeah, cool. I remember I was in class one time last year. Don't worry about my academic status, it's controversial. Anywho, back to the point. I was in a class last year and there was it was a teaching class, like learning to be a teacher. I was in a teaching class last year, and within the class I asked the teacher, I said, teacher, how come when I'm I don't remember a lot of my memories from when I was a kid, like when I was a child, like I lived hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of days and I don't remember a lot of those memories. And I'm thinking to myself, sorry, not thinking to myself, but the teacher then tells me, she says, oh, there's a thing called brain pruning, which is basically when your brain discards it does a process with the neurons. The neurons they disconnect and connect and do a lot of different cool stuff. The neurons disconnect and connect, etc., 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 and this causes you to almost discard memories. The brain discards memories that it feels are useless. It's pruning. The idea of pruning is like cutting off leaves or branches off of a tree that the tree doesn't need anymore. It's the same thing in your brain. So all of that, you know, when you was going Google Gaga and all of that shit when you was a kid, your brain is like, as soon as you know how to make sentences, your brain is like, okay, fuck that Google Gaga shit. We just gonna keep this stuff. Okay, cool. Makes sense. I wish somebody told me earlier, but that'll be for another video when we talk about like recreating the school system and stuff like that, you know, with a more spiritual perspective. Because that's what I'm about. I'm about recreating from the perspective of the soul, of the spirit. Soul scientist, if you will. Get a guru. But yeah, man. Flipping, circling back. Brain pruning, deja vu, memories, nostalgia. So then, cool. If your brain discards those memories that it feels it doesn't need, why does it keep some of those memories? Like, why do I remember getting my PlayStation 2 from my dad? It wasn't in my life, and I was like one of the only memories I have of him. Or why do I remember when I broke my wrist on that time when I was on the zip line and I dropped and Or why do I remember that time where, you know, we can explore a lot of different memories. There's so much to go into. Why do we remember what we remember? Why does your brain think? It's almost as if the brain thinks, older me / older you is gonna need those memories. And to me, in my opinion, I feel like that's the subconscious or even the soul itself being outside of time itself, being outside of the restrictions of time, because I believe that the soul is outside of the restrictions of time. It doesn't have to be linear, like here in this physical reality. And it's almost as if the subconscious knows that, damn, say you do grow to be 90 years old, shit, that memory is going to come full circle. As soon when you touch 90 years old, it's all going to make sense. You know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, it's exploring those concepts. Deja vu, nostalgia, memories, pruning, brain pruning, thoughts, age, being outside of the box and limits of time, and overstanding this so that we can recreate. Get a guru. There, warrior.